Deep space is a landscape of high contrast, defined by inky blues, near-black shadows, and a complete absence of familiar landmarks. Within this emptiness floats a single, translucent crystalline structure, suspended in the vacuum. To maintain clarity at this scale, a neural renderer works alongside classical scattering methods. It calculates a precise focus on the tiny structure while mathematically blurring the infinite background, creating a sense of immediate microscopic proximity. This organism is the tardigrade. Its segmented body and 8 legs, each equipped with specialized claws for gripping surfaces, represent a complex biomechanical design adapted for extreme survival. Navigating the vacuum requires this level of biological specialization. At this scale, design is the primary engine of persistence. Movement is not random. It requires a coordinated walking pattern. 8 limbs must fire in a specific sequence to maintain stability without a tether. The sequence is defined by a metaclonal lag. The legs move in a wave-like progression, peaking at a 2/3 stride and converging to 1/3 at higher speeds. This mathematical timing ensures constant forward motion. Staggering stances and swings avoid stops, maintaining a steady, sustained walk. The soundtrack adopts this biological cadence, utilizing ethereal synth pads and subsonic hums that mirror the rhythmic timing of the creature's limbs. This ancient biomechanical rhythm synchronizes the organism with its environment, turning a complex physical requirement into a steady, reliable pulse. A simulated crane shot pulls the perspective back, revealing the tardigrade suspended within an expansive cosmic theater. Golden stardust now fills the environment. By widening the particle spawn box to 1,000 units in every direction, the emitter populates the entire scene with glowing debris. These particles achieve their luminosity through a high emissive color multiplier. When the intensity crosses the bloom threshold, the engine generates a soft glow, simulating light scattering through a vacuum. The addition of height fog and volumetric clouds provides tangible density to the scene, creating layers of atmospheric depth where there was once only blackness. The lighting shifts into a palette of electric indigo and soft magenta. These hues catch the internal textures of the creature, illuminating the specialized biological structures that allow it to persist here. High-fidelity biological details paired with macroscopic rendering bridge the gap between microscopic truth and cinematic scale. The walking rhythm suddenly breaks. The tardigrade detects a change in its path and initiates a calculated stop and turn. During this maneuver, the organism ceases forward motion, compresses posteriorly, and reorients its body toward a new direction. To keep this movement fluid, subdivision surface technology, or open subdiv, is used to represent smooth surfaces. This allows the silhouette to deform naturally during the turn, making the biological transition look clear and deliberate. The musical arrangement shifts to match this mechanical change. Staccato string patterns emerge, functioning like a rhythmic hi-hat to punctuate the rapid movement of the 8 limbs. Stylization prioritizes biological clarity over rigid physics. By bending the rules of the simulation, the render emphasizes the creature's physical effort and intentional direction. The camera enters a high-speed drone helix, orbiting the subject in a continuous cinematic spiral. The momentum of the camera catches the golden particles, swirling them into a massive, galaxy-like formation around the creature. The final perspective reveal places the tardigrade against the massive, glowing curve of the Earth. This creates a direct scale contrast, a microscopic survivor set against the planetary expanse, hovering at the edge of the atmosphere. The orchestral score reaches its climax here. Heavily layered brass and soaring strings are flooded with hall reverb, filling the sonic space to match the visual reveal. Then the complexity fades. The massive scale vanishes, leaving only a single point of light in the darkness. The tardigrade serves as a distinct, resilient anchor within the void, maintaining its mechanical rhythm against a background of planetary scale.